Welcome back to Island Life Live, and we all know that Hawaii has the highest electric utility rates in the nation. Joining us today are two organizations who have helped hundreds of households, nonprofits, and small businesses lower their energy costs.
That's right. We have Gwen Yamamoto Lau. She's the Executive Director of Hawaii Green Infrastructure Authority. We can say HGIA. Is that okay? Because that's a mouthful, my friend. All right. And we also have Ted Peck, our President, Holu Energy. Is
Amen.
that correct?
Yes, right.
Beautiful. Mahalo nui for joining us, you both.
Thank you.
So why does Hawaii have the highest rates? And how can HGIA help?
Yeah, so the first question I can't answer, that's over my head, right?
Crazy, right?
Just for context, so HGIA, the Hawaii Green Infrastructure Authority, we are a state financing agency attached to the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism. And we were constituted just to solve that problem for our underserved ratepayers. So we were constituted to provide inclusive financing for underserved ratepayers unable to get financing at reasonable rates and terms. And we define underserved as low and moderate income households, or ALICE households, nonprofits, and small businesses.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, so together with participating contractors like Ted at Holu Energy, we have been helping to lower the energy burden for our households to the tune of about $454 million in gross energy savings.
In Hawaii?
In Hawaii for
Wow.
the projects that were developed by our participating contractors and financed by us. Our net savings, this means savings after they pay the loan or the energy cost, $265 million over the course of the loan or the life of the system.
Well, big mahalo to both of you guys.
Thank you
so much.
And what is amazing is our low and moderate income households on average, their larger families on average, they can accumulate about $100,000 in savings over the course of the PV system.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
I'll give you my electric bill. We'll roll one together. Now, Ted, you helped pioneer the GEMS financing program. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to brag a little bit.
Okay.
If you don't mind. So Ted has definitely helped pioneer the GEMS financing program. He was my first commercial borrower in 2018. He financed a multifamily rental project. In 2019, he developed the first on-bill project for nonprofits. And in 2022, since 2022, he has been putting rooftop solar on ALICE households, beginning with a project out in West Oahu for low-income farmers.
Wow, everything but walking on water. I like that, Ted. That is so awesome.
He looks like he's so shy.
Yeah.
And I have to give some credit to I used to be the state energy administrator about 15 years ago, but my successor, Mark Glick, who's in the job again, he was a guy that actually put this program together and advocated for getting the bill passed to get it in place.
But I think it takes people like you to have a heart for helping the community and helping, knowing the situation that we're living in. How can we make things better?
Yes, yes. I do like doing new things, as Gwen knows, and these were new things, So pioneering things that others haven't done has been a focus, and the technology actually that we've developed at Holu Energy. Holu means new resilience. That technology enables us to help out many who really don't have a significant opportunity. About 50% of single-family homes in Hawaii have solar, and about a tenth of that is the penetration in condos or low-income housing. And so Holu is really focused on doing what we call MDUs, multi-dwelling units, which includes townhome, condos, and low-income housing. One of our first projects was Koa on Kauai, which was a 134-unit low-income housing project. And we've got 3 more low-income housing projects we're doing on Kauai, plus about a dozen more on other islets, mostly on Oahu. And we have we just signed in December our first PPA with a townhome association in Pearl City. And so that's kind of where our focus now is helping MDUs, folks that have a much more difficult pathway, walk that pathway.
Wow, the work continues.
Yes.
We have just a few seconds left. Gwen, can you please tell us what does the public need to do to start saving money right now?
Yes. So last month, one of my colleagues, Jenna, was on the show saying that we have $18 million available to them.
Yes.
So we're down to about a little over 12 million.
Oh,
so
okay.
they need to apply now. There's a sense of urgency. Commercial projects still have federal tax credits, so please apply now. We also have funding for Alice households, whether or not they have take the state tax credits. Their state tax credits, federal tax credits are gone for that, but we don't rely on tax credits for underwriting. So please go to our website. It's www.gems.hawaii.gov or email us dbedgreenbank@hawaii.gov or give us a call 808-587-3866.
Perfect. Thank you so
Wow.
much. Gwen,
Awesome.
Ted, we appreciate you for being here. We'll be right back, family, right here on Island Life Live.